I've been reading the book of Job recently and writing about it. And Job, the story of Job is a story of a man who's tortured beyond any reasonable limit. And I would say that's the story of each of us, at least at some points in our life. We'll be pushed beyond the limits of our tolerance. We'll be pushed to ask ourselves, how can the world be constructed in this manner? How can we possibly go on? And I would say what Job says continually when he's tested, which is that we have the responsibility, and not the naivety, right? The responsibility to face an uncertain future with faith and courage. And that faith doesn't mean the willingness to believe preposterous stories designed for naive children. It's the faith that's necessary to confront the future properly is indistinguishable from courage. Like, what could be? Well, the worst we can possibly imagine. What else could be? The best we could possibly hope for. How do we determine which of those two potentialities make themselves manifest? Well, we do that as a consequence of faith. We make the presumption that despite the evidence that might present itself to us about the fundamental hopelessness and meaninglessness of existence, to take the nihilistic stance that that the fundamental essential aspect of being itself and of human being is positive and noble and worthy, and to act in accordance with that as an axiom, to decide that that's worth staking yourself on, because you're going to stake yourself on something, or you'll stake yourself on nothing. And that's not a wise decision. And so maybe we stake ourselves on courage and say that despite our limitations and the magnitude of the task that besets us, that unbeknownst to us and in a mysterious manner, we have the capacity, if we conduct ourselves properly, to make the best of anything that presents itself to us, to make the very desert bloom. And that's a different vision than the zero-sum Malthusian nightmare that's been presented to us. Is it not possible that if we each brought to the world what we could bring to the world, and that if we all cooperated in the manner that bringing forth would enable, that we could still wreak untold miracles? We've done that continually in the past. Could we not have, with all of our technological might and power, could we not have a future of unlimited abundance and opportunity for everyone? Is it not possible that we could aim at that? And is it only naive to presume that that might be possible? Or is it actually a hallmark of courage and faith to say that that is what we could have if we chose to do it?